So my video today is coming from a place of deep thought. Deep thought because for you to fundamentally look for a solution to a problem, you must look at the root cause of the problem. I said so because as Nigerians, we need to begin to think very deep. Now, let us look at this Verydarkman's issue. First, how Verydarkman take popularity blow. Verydarkman blow from the Jenny's Glow issue. When he could begin to talk about how the product they harmful to people's skin and all of that. And then he challenged Jenny's Glow, took a product to NAFDAC, and then NAFDAC looked at those products and said it was harmful to the skin, right? Then NAFDAC went ahead, locked all Jenny's Glow's offices across Nigeria. That was the point Verydarkman blew, and then he can become hero. Now, have we asked ourselves a question? If NAFDAC, which is an agency of government, when they get budget every year, saddled with the responsibility to look at issues such as the issue of Jenny's Glow, that Verydarkman, who is a private individual, took upon himself to fight. If NAFDAC been they look at these issues, they do their work, most probably today, Verydarkman, for not handle that issue as an individual, will actually blow the boy, right? Now, make we leave NAFDAC. At the time in Nigeria, people can't tire for Nigerian police. People had no trust for the Nigerian police force anymore. To an extent that people were even complaining that when they go to report issues to the police not they feel they handle these issues properly. They go just go police go collect money from here, collect money from there. That became a strong allegation that Nigerians began to cry about the Nigerian police force. And then there was a Verydarkman. A Verydarkman, when he be like, say, if you report issue to Ram, Verydarkman now, in his own small capacity, began to play role of the Nigerian police force. They call people out, even they push for the arrest of people, they fight people's cause, and then people began to trust in his process. People not going to go police again. Issue when police suppose they handle an institution of government that was saddled with the responsibility to make arrest and prosecute people. Nigerians not got trust in police. There was now a Verydarkman where they play the role of the Nigerian police, and so people now saw reasons to, instead of go to police station, go and meet a Verydarkman. Now again, failure of the system and agencies of government saddled with the responsibility to carry out certain function. Now I can give birth to a single individual in the person of Verydarkman. They play that role for them when Nigerians can't believe it. Right? Make we leave police, make we go EFCC. Now there were a lot of financial crimes that people also alleged that they will go to the EFCC, write petition, complain for EFCC, they go waka, they go tire. EFCC no they answer them. At that time, people were complaining. There were even allegations where people go say there is EFCC officers. At that time, people go say, oh, EFCC, some of the officers where they in charge, go they ask them, wait till you will give us if we do this case like this, if we help you recover your money. Now, there was a Verydarkman. A Verydarkman, when if people meet, he go call out those people when collect people money, when commit financial crime, the people go refund the money where they collect from people. Again, failure of agency of government or agencies of government to carry out their primary responsibility gave an edge and a boost to an individual. May we leave EFCC. Failure of even governor to deliver on the mandate why citizens vote am. Just of recent, few weeks ago, A woman did a video in Lagos. Video where rain fall, children where they go school no fit cross enter their school. She do video. They call on an individual in the person of Verydarkman to come to the rescue and the aid of students. Complain when suppose go meet governor. They leave Lagos State Governor someone who they call Verydarkman where they Abuja to come to the aid of those children. If you look at all of this, what is the root cause of the problem? The root cause of the problem is that the agencies of government that are saddled with the primary responsibility to carry out certain functions don't fail in those responsibilities. An individual now Nigerians call believing in process, trust to carry issues, go meet, leave the agencies where they're supposed to go meet. Now, what does that tell you? Whether we like him or not, the boy don't build around himself one kind power to deliver, and Nigerians don't trust him, and they don't see things when he don't do to deliver. Yes, would he have been able to do certain things within this period when not they right? Of course. Verydarkman is just a human being when he don't make many mistakes. Yes, but then wetin leads to him prominence? Now the failure of agencies of government. Now this is what I think. I think that these agencies of government should even be ashamed of themselves. Say wetin they fail to do as an agency where even get budget. An individual when no get any money, they deliver on the things when agencies of government where they give funds to even fund the agency to do, they do without money. Agencies of government should be ashamed. I mean, from the NAFDAC to the police to the EFCC and even to government officers, those elected officers. When you suppose do borrow, you know, I'm an individual and I can go they do borrow for community. These are the things that gave birth to the Verydarkman and gave him prominence. And then this is what I thought would have happened. Personally, since the boy don't build himself reach this level, I would have thought that what these agencies of government would have done, instead of witch hunting the boy, is to call the boy and say, come. Since Nigerians believe in you and this is your strategies for achieving results, how can we collaborate and partner together to see that we can also achieve results in a more civilized way? Or maybe we can achieve more results using this pattern and tactics. Then they would have come together to discuss and see how they may have been able to work together to achieve results, rather than witch hunting him. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that Verydarkman is a perfect human being. Just like I've said in my videos, I don't have a problem with him. I don't hate him, but I don't follow him. But the point is, the boy they try. Yes, the boy they try. If he don't Jones at some point, yes, we agree. But looking at it holistically, the good when he don't do as compared to the bad when he don't do, what is the justification for us to want to say, may we buy him, or may we rubbish him, or may we condemn him? That's my point. And so I would submit by saying that I think there are better ways to harness this boy's strength and use them positively. And that is what I think the agencies of government should begin to think. I mean, whether we like them or not, it don't big. The loopholes when the agencies of government create, the boy don't feel them. It don't make the boy big. So at this point, how can we use him to positively achieve that primary responsibility that these agencies of government have been saddled with to achieve? I think that is what we should be looking at. Without hate, I would say, long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Long live the agencies of government that would see reasons why we must work together to make this our Nigeria a better place. Long live the ever resilient and strong citizens of the Nigerian state. Peace and love.